Hi everyone, how are you? Today I'm going to give a demo on the IELTS Speaking Test part number 3. And the question is, what kinds of people must you be friendly with, even if you don't like them? Okay, so let's go. So before moving on to my answer, I have included a list of idioms, phrases, and vocabulary. So here goes. Number 1, on good terms. 2, work for a living. 3, get under one's skin. 4, rule of thumb. 5, rat race. 6, climb the corporate ladder. 7, good side. 8, kiss up. 9, that being said. For the vocabulary, number 1, fickle-minded. 2, impression. 3, demanding. So this is part 3. The question is, what kinds of people must you be friendly with, even if you don't like them? And this is my answer. For me personally, I work for a living, so I need to make sure that I'm on good terms with my boss. In the past, I had dealt with some very difficult people for management. Some were rude, some were fickle-minded, and some were demanding, but I had always found ways to get on their good side. That being said, being friendly doesn't mean that you need to be a kiss-up. It just means that you shouldn't get under their skin and that you should come across as a team player who can meet their expectations. Frankly, I think this should be the general rule of thumb for those that are in the rat race like me, because ultimately, your boss is the one who holds the key to your success at the workplace. If you leave a good enough of an impression, they may even help you climb that corporate ladder faster. Now, before moving on to the second part of my discussion, here is a list of idioms or phrases or vocabulary that I will be incorporating into it. So here goes. Number 1, easier said than done. Number 2, slackers. 3, backstabbers. 4, gossipers. 5, downright. 6, establish. 7, chummy. 8, fierce. 9, hang around. And 10, approachable. So this is the second part to my answer. The second type of people that you need to be nice to are your colleagues. Let's face it, you spend at least 8 hours a day, 5 days a week with them, so it's a good idea to establish a good relationship with them. Sometimes this is easier said than done, as competition in the workforce is fierce, and there are people that you downright don't want to hang around with, like the slackers, the backstabbers, the gossipers. However, it's wise to have more work friends than work enemies. You don't necessarily have to be chummy with them, but at least show that you're approachable and not to come across as too aggressive. Okay, so that was a demo. Now let's go back to the original question. The question asks for, what kinds of people must you be friendly with, even if you don't like them? Notice the question asks for kinds of people, meaning that they're looking for more than one type of people. So the first type of people that I mentioned is your boss. Okay? So why might you not like your boss? Well, for various reasons. Because some bosses could be demanding, some could be rude, and some could be fickle-minded. But why do you still need to be friendly with them? For the obvious reason. You want to climb up that corporate ladder, and so it's best that you be friendly with them. Now, the second type of people that I mentioned that you should be nice to are your colleagues. You might not like them, but why do you still need to be friends with them? Well, for various reasons. Even though they might be backstabbers, gossipers, or slackers, but let's face it, you work with these people 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, so it's best to establish a good work relationship with them. So that's it for today's lesson, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye!